Hello everybody. At first I'd like to thank you for watching my video, and I received few questions about the triplet fill that Eric Singer plays in the song called Domino by Kiss, and so I found some time and I'm gonna describe it closely so everybody would understand what's going on. So at first it's not really difficult at all. Basically it's the same pattern, you can use it everywhere. I use it very often. So I will play the whole chorus of the song and I will describe the break slowly, okay? So let's go. This is basically the original tempo of the song. I'm gonna play it a bit slower. Okay, you start the break on the snare, then you make a 16-note pause, and then you go through the high tone to the low tone and to the bass drum. You don't use double bass drum in this break. You can, but you don't have to. In the original song, he doesn't use the double bass drum. So it goes like this. That's basically it. That's all. There are more alternatives to this break. You can go through the toms, only one hit on the snare, goes like this. And you can, I heard one alternative of this break, played only 2 hits on the snare or on the toms and 2 hits on the kick drum. It's more deep, it's more punchy, it goes like this. Basically the same. You only use 2 hits with hands, then 2 hits with legs. It's
look at the drama you built. Seems like everyone's guaranteed damage. Truth. What makes someone hate like you? And is there something to prove? But I'll mind.
higher speed. Same pattern. It's the same. Okay, one more time, slowly. And Eric also plays another breaks in the last chorus. It's a bit more difficult. The first one is very difficult, the second one is not that difficult. It's basically the same as I told you right now. And the first break goes like this. I'm not sure if I'll play this on the first attempt, so maybe I'll just mess it up. Missed one hit. This is the first break. Slowly. First one. The second one, it's scanning and then descending break. I was trying to figure out the break like for I don't know how many years. Then I found out how the break is played, how Eric plays it, and I was all the time I was trying to play the break with double bass drum, and no success. He doesn't use double bass drum in this break. I was so surprised because it sounds like there is double bass drum, but there's not. At first, you start scanning the break. It goes like through the low tom to the high tom to the snare. When you're scanning, you don't use bass drum at all. It goes like this. You can go only through one tom if you want. The same. But it's much easier if you want to use only one tom. You can go through the high tom because through the floor tom is not that easy. You have to cross your hands and it's very difficult. So you go like this. Faster. That's all. Then you go the scanning, and it's basically the same pattern I told you before. As you played before. That's all. So it goes like this. That's basically it.